I can't believe that. So I turned off my alarm and it said call the phone company again. Just as we're talking about these signs. So masculines, is there someone you need to call? Do you need to make a call? Do you need to make a judgment call? Masculines, do you need to call the phone company? Take that how it resonates. There's something masculines. There's something you need to be doing. But make the final call. I turned my alarm off. That was the final call announcement. So there you go, masculines. But I was just saying that because this is a very sexy card, this is also about that final restlessness regarding third-party situations. Thinking that we need more than one divine counterpart, multiple energies. This is coming into the preference. This is coming into the profound knowing of what is for you and what isn't a fit. The more refined, the more specialized, the more perfected you become, the more everything but love is karma. The masculines are so close. What are the feminines most challenged by right now? Oh, the Queen of Pentacles. Is this the third time the feminines are most challenged by home situations, the new beginning in the physical, most challenged by them knowing that they are going this alone? So far the masculines primarily have not fully shown up. In this reading anyways, you know, the masculines that I'm channeling today are primarily withholding in some ways. They know they can come in on more of a substantial level. This is the third time we got this card, the Queen of Earth, Queen of Pentacles. So it is about gaining ground. Feminines, you've already got the Two of Coins here with the Queen of Coins, and here it is with just the Ace. So feminines, I'm really getting, stop wishing for your masculine to show up and be grateful that you're already at the 2, and you're sitting here pining possibly for your masculine to bring you the 1 offer, and you're already doing this on your own. So the challenge for the feminine is seeing that you've already surpassed what you thought you wanted from your masculine, because you've been applying yourself and getting down to business. If you really notice, feminine, you're already ahead of where you thought you would be when your masculine came in. For many, you thought this was only going to show up when your masculine came in, but you've already put it into place and you're still lagging. There's a little bit of a time warp here. Feminine's still thinking about the masculine. This can also literally be not knowing where and how home situations are going to present. So let's see what the spirit guidance is for that. 10 of Fire and the Queen of Swords. So this is the karmic contract burning. All these different wands, fire. This is the karmic battle being finalized. You have won that battle. You've gained the insight, the perception, the knowledge to make the smart choices, divine feminines. So don't worry about it. Don't worry, you will see the way in every given moment. Don't pine for things that don't seem to be forthcoming. You're still in the process of releasing all these karmic contracts and coming into the clarity that will never leave you lacking, that will never leave you out in the cold, that will never leave you ill-equipped to find nurturing, to find home. You've embodied that. You're coming into alignment, feminines, and so don't worry about any of the provisions that might not be apparent yet, or you might not know where certain things are coming from. Keep seeing yourself as having been diligent and making these steps, And just know that some of the inability to see how blessed you already are is because there's all this work still burning, these karmic contracts, still overcoming these karmic contracts to come into this knowing. So it's soon, it's soon. The divine says it's soon, feminines. You will see and know that of yourself soon. Okay, what is the divine masculine challenge at this time? Indigo, the Magician, and the Mother of Swords. This is the Queen of Swords that the feminine got as well. So more similar cards here. More queen, lots of king and queen energy in today's reading. It's astounding. But divine masculines, oh, I just heard they're sending you energetic assistance so that you can come into this clarity and this perception and this knowing, and you are transferring that to the masculines as well. This is beautiful energy, because this, what would my feminine do, is greatly assisting and showing the light for the masculines if they have eyes to see. So this is the challenge point. And so masculines, you do have the opportunity to take a lot of instruction from how your feminine navigates, from how your feminine looks at finalizing karmic situations. There is some of that know-how available to you energetically or through direct communication, should you choose to access it with this manifestation here. So your challenge is, masculines, knowing and seeing that your feminine has a lot to offer you at this stage of the journey for your own manifestations. And you know, this is, the indigo is the star seed. And if children are involved, masculines, your feminine has the precise ascended spiritual insight, knowledge about the process of humaning at this time on the planet that would be incredibly beneficial for the star-seeded children involved. So I'm also getting that the masculine's challenge might be single parenting, bringing in that divine feminine insight, that aspect into the parenting of children. This is an interesting energy being picked up on here. There's something that the divine feminine, overcoming the karma, will do to benefit not only the masculine, divine masculine's missions and progress, but their children's missions and development. So for some, if children are not already applicable, this is future children and projects. So this is innovations in general. It's a lot of information here. Part of the challenge is that the masculines are some yet still waking up to how instrumental the feminine's mind, perception can and would be, will be in scenarios regarding mission, children, manifestation. Wow, lots. Big download there. What is the spirit guided solution for the masculines in that? Five of Flames and the Moon. This is more karmic cleanup, another level of walking through the fire, masculines. Too many people being involved. This is divine feminine energy again. You are really truly being called to call in your divine feminine in these now moments. I feel the new moon energy also greatly influencing the masculine's decisions in the 3D right now to see their feminine for who they are and to desire. Here's that crescent moon again. I'm hearing to desire the divine feminine perspective and throw this rubbish of the karmic chatter out. Masculines are finally siding with the divine feminine and not wanting to listen to this karmic chatter. The divine feminines are going to be invited into the masculine's realms on a new level. Friendship, partnering, business, parenting. Wow. This is happening. The masculines are seeing this on this new moon, that you, divine feminine, are the cosmic original template. You do house the truth of what the divine masculines have been seeking, have been searching for as ideals through karmic exploration. They're seeing that you are actually that storehouse of that very information. You, divine feminine. Through this new moon, they are seeing it's you. Wow, they are seeing it's you that holds that key. That's the spirit guidance, divine masculines. Your feminine holds that key, not your karmic situations. Okay, where is the energy going in the near future? Four of Air and King of Cups. Feminines, you're letting it sink in even more deeply. The love that your masculine has, and understanding, forgiving, holding compassionate boundaries and standards for your masculine not having been at a place where they could communicate the fullness of their love yet. Because you know the truth of this more than ever. And the masculines, Two of Cups and the Ten of Swords for the masculines. This is the one that we started, wasn't it? Yeah, the reading for the feminines, same card. So masculines are coming into that love. Feminines, you're feeling beyond a shadow of a doubt the amount of love that your masculine truly does have for you. Masculines are putting down all of the overthinking, the existential crisis, left for dead, bleeding out, self-sabotage, and wanting this love. And that's putting the divine feminines at peace because they know that you love them. Oh, so beautiful, everybody. Let's just see what the divine masculines would say to the divine feminines at this time. Love me, and I meant what I said. Let's get a clarifier on I meant what I said. Which cards? I'm being told to get it out of these, but we've already used it, but okay. So I meant what I said. What is it that the masculines said? Oh, you're my happiness. Oh, I don't have all the answers yet. I don't know all the truths, but you are my happiness. You are pure joy. You are pure joy. I meant it. You are pure joy. I'm trying to come into alignment with that. Just love me while I get there. What would the feminines say to the masculines? What would the feminines say to the masculines at this time? I need more time and unconditional love. So the masculines need to figure a little bit more out, and so do the feminines. But look at this, that Fool that we got, the leap of faith for both. We have the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Swords here. So there are new beginnings. There is this fresh energy coming in. And everybody just needs a little bit more time. What does the feminine need a little bit more time regarding? What is it? Working on the self-work, you know, working on the self, working on the interconnectedness, working on the inner levels of seeing patterns, understanding how things all work together seamlessly, how it's all connected, truths, just navigating that, doing the inner work. But there's so much love. It's all such a beautiful, surreal, inner-outer process. It's just stunning when you start to see how your outer reality reflects your inner reality, and how those changes ebb and flow. It is such a dance, the grand yoga. Much love, everybody. Bye for now.